always know where I'm headed, but I always find a way to keep going. Roll with me.
Peace. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Olivia, and today I want to talk about something that I think we've all been through, and that is ruminating. Ruminating is that cycle of thinking where we get stuck in the past, replaying the same moments over and over. Like, I've been there so many times myself, especially after a tough conversation or a decision that I regretted. Like, I'd spend days in my head asking myself, why did I say that? What if I had done it differently? The thing is, ruminating doesn't move you forward. It tends to keep you tethered to the past. And I'm learning that no matter how many times I replay something in my mind, I can't go back and change it, right? And that realization was one of the hardest lessons for me, but also one of the most liberating. So how do you stop ruminating? How do you stop allowing those woulda, coulda, shouldas, you know, from completely taking over your day, week, month, years? I'm learning that first you have to take the lesson from it, right? Acknowledge the lesson. Like, I spent so much time ruminating over past mistakes that I completely missed the lessons they offered. I remember a few years ago, I was in my head about a past relationship, like, for so long, thinking about how I could have done things differently. If I had said this, if I had did this. But what I didn't realize is that the biggest lesson, the biggest takeaway was about trusting myself more and learning how to set better boundaries. I was so busy overthinking that I missed the clarity that was right in front of me. So when you find yourself stuck, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or what did I learn from this? Acknowledge the lesson and move forward with it. 2, let go of all the other stuff. That, honestly, I think is the hardest part, at least for me. When I'm stuck in a loop of self-blame or regret, I would carry it like baggage at the airport. I thought that holding on to the guilt would somehow fix things, but it only kept me heavy, weighed down. And letting go, honestly, was the step that I think I resisted the most. But once I did, I could breathe again, right? I felt that weight lifted off my chest. Like, you don't need to carry those old emotions with you anymore. You don't. Learn the lesson, let it go, and make some space for growth. After that, you got to redirect your focus. After, excuse me, after I let go of what wasn't serving me, I found that redirecting my focus was a game changer. I used to ruminate all day, but now I'm better able to channel my energy into something productive, whether it's a poem, a creative project around the house, a walk outside, or simply just allowing myself to be present with the people I love. It's amazing how shifting your focus can really change your perspective. If you're stuck ruminating, Shift your energy to something you can control and watch how quickly you start to feel like you're moving forward again. Right? So if you're in a place where you're constantly overthinking and ruminating, know this: you can break free, but you got to start by acknowledging the lesson, letting go of the rest of the crap, the stuff, and focus your energy on something that brings you peace and purpose. Trust me, it is a process, right? I'm not saying it's easy. It's definitely a process. But the more you practice these steps, the easier it gets. That's all I got. That's all I have today. As always, I love to hear from you. Drop your questions, comments, feedback, stories, lessons in the comments below. If any part of this video resonates with you, feel free to like, share with a friend. And yeah, keep going. You got this. We got this. I love you all. Until next time.